Hey there guys, Ice9 once again, and we've got our second Madden Mobile video of 2 days, and the reason for the video today is pretty obvious. Team of the Year is out. I didn't think it dropped this early, but here it is, and we're looking at some of our elite players right here. We've got a master player. I knew at some point that Julio Jones was going to get a great card, but I didn't figure it would be a week, not even a week after they had a Legend Fitzgerald comes out, but that just goes to show you with EA, for me and everybody else who picked up Fitzgerald and our master player team of the year is obviously a better player. So let's look at this though. Okay, so how this works, we'll go into it, and it's pretty easy and straightforward, and it is like a lot of the promos this year. There's only three major things you could do right now, and that is you could take badges off the live event, put three of those into a pack and get a gold, or I assume better team of the year player. I've done it 14 times, as you can see. A couple stamina refills. I've got nothing but golds. I have pulled one gold straight away from the live event. So anything that you could get in terms of elites or anything like that pulled from this pack would be very, very helpful, or God forbid the live event, although I'm sure that'll never happen. But you put 20 of those into a set here, and then we get one of our elites, offensive playmakers. And this already suggests, of course, that they're going to have also a defensive playmaker as well. So don't burn all your coins on the wide receiver. You might have to burn some coins on the guy on the other side of the ball who gets to cover him. We'll see what that player is. But looking at Jones' stats here, so 96 speed, unboosted. I can't imagine. With Gurley in my lineup, he'll have 98 speed, which is phenomenal. And a deep threat receiver, too. Big, tall, strong. Catches 99 even unboosted, 98 jump, and I believe he's 6'4". And I mean, it's phenomenal stats, no doubt about it. Amazing stats on that player. So there you go. And Legend Fitzgerald is immediately obsolete, but that's EA, that's what they do. Let's check out the auction house now, and let's see some of these different players, because some of them are interesting not only as players to put in the set, but as players in their own right. So David Johnson got a card here, and he definitely deserved one. Over 2,000 all-purpose yards, 93 speed, 81 strength, so he'll boost up to the 90s in strength pretty easily. Not sure what the trucking number is, but 90 catch. So with catch boosters on your team, like if you got Gronk and if you've got Herman Moore, he'll boost up to the upper 90s. He'll be at 97 with that. Carry's pretty good. Elusiveness is not too great. What that does mean, though, is that he'll strength truck more, which might actually be an advantage in some ways, but not quite as strong as Ezekiel Elliott, but catch is a little bit better. Speed's identical. More of a strength trucking back. It looks like, I don't know what the trucking number is. We'll have to see what that is. But that's a great card. Not only one to put in the set. We've got a center right here. This isn't going to be interesting just because there's no boost. And it's probably worth a lot more putting into the Julio Jones set. Greg Olsen card. Yet another tight end. A lot of green over effort. Not surprising. Blocking numbers are actually pretty solid. Catch is pretty solid. 87 speed's not bad, but probably one of the ones that's better for the set. 90 offensive tackle when we already have a 91 with a boost to the same guy. And 90, 90, 85. Not too bad. And here we go. So here's our master player and the first couple out there. And somebody already put in 10 million. And he's going to be coming down a lot. Mike Evans, this is a pretty interesting card. 91 speed, 83 strength, 87 catch, but in a value team, I mean, he's 6'5", so some people will be interested in playing him, I think. Derek Carr right here. Kind of a poor version of the Blitz card, I guess you would say. Not a bad card, though. A fullback, that's one that you'll use for the set. Enough said. Alright, let's see. Yeah, here's so 93 offensive guard, incognito. And pass block is 90 and run block's 92. That's not great. It's not terrible, but it's not great. Impact block is 83, which is kind of low. I would sell him if I pulled him. That's one I would sell because of the high overall. And there's Jones at 10 million. And we'll see what the auction house is doing on that Jones card. Actually, let's look that up and focus on that and see how hard the undercutting is. Go down the line. A lot of people doing this set already. Wow. So he's already down in that low 4 million range. If we look up, let's just look up elites. And they should be going for this or less. Let's see if they're going under as of yet. Yep, they are starting to go under 500,000 coins apiece, which is 4.5 million. If you look at it. So, and this is day one. So you would expect this to continue to go down. Yep. So 4.5, 475. And I don't know when I'm going to get interested and start picking up these cards. You know, I think I might wait a little bit more on this one, even though that's a great player. You know, you can't exhaust all your coins. I mean, you've got a defensive player now that's going to come along, and then we got Super Bowl coming out, too. Here, let's see if anything is getting down to below 425,000, or if anything's starting to sit there. It is. So at 400,000, so that means, what is it, 3.6 million is the cost to build them right now. It actually doesn't sound bad, but you know it's going to come down more as people sell the parts looking to make coins and undercut. So that's what's going to happen. I think Jones, an unboosted 98 wide receiver, really great stats. I would say somewhere below 2 million would probably be an okay price for picking him up, and we'll kind of see how that goes. It is day one, so we assume that this will be going on. So wow, under 400,000 now. Not too bad at all, but it really needs to get down somewhere in the 200s for me to be anywhere close, I think. I'll just keep doing the live event a little bit, try to get some of the elites, chip away at it, and then buy the rest of the elites at some point. But that's it, guys. Short video. Just wanted to cover the launch of that. Of course, we would expect a defensive player. They will be coming out as well as other promos come out, and as that defensive player comes out, I'll post more videos. Thanks, guys.